Hi Nature Explorers, it is time for Sit Spots. So grab your journal, something to write with, and head outside to find a great spot for you to spend 10 minutes staying seated and quiet, participating in Sit Spots today. Remember, you always have two choices for Sit Spots. The first choice is always the same. You head outside and you just listen and pay attention and you're mindful of the story that nature has to tell you. The second choice today is making a map of your sit spot. Being a nature explorer, you have to know the importance of having a good map. A good map can be the difference between you finding your way home or you being stranded out in the middle of nowhere. So today, as I am making my map of my sit spot, I'm going to pay attention to where I'm sitting, what's to the left of me, what's in front of me, what's to the right of me, and what's behind me. And then I'm going to label the things that are on my map as well. So I am going to start my sit spots. I'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, my 10 minutes of sit spots was over, but I decided to stay out a little bit longer because I was enjoying myself. So you will notice on my map that nature kind of told its story right on my map. I'm sitting in one of my favorite spots. It is a path that goes through kind of a little pine forest in a neighborhood, and it is a little bit warm out today, so the snow and the moisture that's up in the trees is dripping down on me and also dripping on my map. So you'll see some spots that are a little bit wet when you see my map. Here is how it turned out. I labeled it the map of my sit spot, and I've got up towards the top, that was in front of me. You'll see that I am right here in the middle, and in front of me I have a house with a tree on the left side that has a big water splotch on, and then on the right side I have a tree that someone put lights on, and then a house that has a wreath on it. And then also in front of me, I'm sitting on the path, which is labeled here. I can see my tracks through the snow. And then there's a little spot that has moss still on the sidewalk sticking out there. And then next to me, I found it super cool that I found some animal tracks. And then there was a shed with a firewood holder or collector back there. And then underneath all of these trees are the pine needles. And there's a play set with a slide and a shed, and behind me there are some bushes. One of the stories that nature is telling today, on the day that I am outside, is you can see right there around that tree that there is not as much snow around that tree. And when it starts to get warmer, one of the first places that you will see that it's getting warmer is around the trees that radiate heat. So the snow will be piled on and then it'll get warmer and you'll see circles start to grow around the base of the trunk of the tree. So I did both things actually today. I paid attention to the story that nature has to tell, and I made my map. And right now I'm paying attention to my sense of smell because I can smell these wonderful pine trees. Makes it one of my favorite spots. So I hope you have a great day today doing your sit spots.